to me.
Yeah, no, he did, and then he kicked me out.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm in the pause menu. Right then, so what we're doing setup-wise? Have you got some fancy setup
So,
for us?
yeah, we'll give it a go on a nice little website I found. So, if you go to car setup,
Yeah.
and then just go to any and press X.
So I'll go with the balance. Yeah.
So, fuel is whatever, because ignore that for now.
Oh, cannot start the broadcast. Service temporarily unavailable. You're right. Oh,
How bizarre.
okay, maybe we'll do practice and try again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So front wing,
Uh,
if you're at that
yeah.
bit, is 5 and 6.
5 and 6. Yeah. Front for 5 and rear for 6. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The differential is 75/75.
Yeah.
Suspension is 2 negative 2.80 or 80.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the front camber, rear camber is 130.
130. Yeah.
The toe is 0.09
Yeah.
and 0.32.
2. Yeah. Suspension.
Suspension is 5, 5,
Yeah.
7, 7,
7, 7.
5, 5.
5, 5. Yeah. Brakes.
Brakes, I guess this may differ between us, but they've got it at 85 and 56.
Ooh. I might go 56 on the bias, but I might go down to 70 at the pressure because I have a tendency to lock up anyway.
Yeah, well, like I say, we can
Yeah,
tweak it.
yeah.
Front tyre pressures are 22.2 for the front, and the
Yep,
rears are 20.03.
yep.
Weight
Uh,
distribution is 7.
7. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. So I'm going to save that. Save Mexico. Right, I'll save that. Custom setup. Right then, give it a go.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, worth a try. It wasn't a million miles away from the balanced setup. I
No,
was
it's not.
having to
No, yeah.
move it far.
Can you reach my cola, please? Do you think Hamilton will do it this weekend?
There's a good chance, isn't it?
I think he's got to. If you the way I read it is, as long as he finishes the race, thank you. He's good to go. And Vettel finishes second.
It's feeling that way, isn't it? Yeah, it is feeling like, unless Hamilton crashes out, I think he's going to do it.
Yeah, there's something. Oh, damn. Shit. Force feedback feels quite limp tonight.
Does it? Mine's quite heavy. Have you been playing in a different racing game, though?
Not on my PS4, no. I suppose I've been on Forza quite a bit. Okay, now.
quite nice straights, but then bang into some tight corners.
Yep. That one just before you get to the stadium's quite tight.
It is, isn't it? A double right-hander, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Is it me? The entire middle section pretty much just fifth gear?
Potentially, yeah. I've got
I've
front
just
wing
done it
damage,
all
so
in fifth this time. It is pretty much fifth, and then a knock up to sixth at the last corner.
yeah.
Or if I went for Magnussen, I think I'd have just taken the fastest lap. Oh, that was a lit.
Need a new front wing because I've foobarred mine.
Get out of my way, Ericsson. It's another one that's just ruined my lap in the last section.
Lovely.
So that stadium section is a bitch to overtaking.
Yep. It's going to be all about keeping
So
right up
don't
their
even
arse and then
try.
doing
Yeah,
when
doing
they...
it afterwards.
Yeah. Are you getting a 123 then?
I don't know.
I think you are. That's what it's showing on my app.
I've not turned my app on yet. Ooh, put the power down a bit too quickly then. Yeah, 123.3.
Yeah. Oh, you twat. Locked up my brakes going into that last bit, just fucked another front wing up.
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one.
Well, I presume you're liking Red Dead so far?
Oh, so far, yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's very nice. I just haven't got to the sort of free roam. Well, no, I've only just got to the point where you can just go off and do what you want.
Right.
And literally, that's where it's saved at the moment.
So I've just done... what have I just done?
Checks complete.
Oh, I'm just about to go out and do some hunting stuff. I've just been given my bow.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that strikes me as something that's going to be quite important.
Hunting for food and stuff.
Yeah,
Because I've noticed in the... if you go into the menu of your character and stuff, it tells you how fat your character is, basically.
yes.
And stuff. How nice is the pit exit as well at this place?
I haven't. Oh, yeah. We're not breaking into a corner for a change.
Perez, not Perez, Sainz, you fucking arsehole. Fucked up another front wing for me. Just spun me. Knob.
Oh, no.
Oh, what are you doing in your house? Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to do a lap. He's got some practice in.
You have
Okay,
wing
now.
damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
Do you reckon the streaming service isn't working tonight? You might be right. Is it too many people streaming Red Dead?
Possibly. Especially because we're doing it through the built-in stuff on the PS4 app
Yeah.
itself as well. That middle section, you know, that the fast S's are a nightmare with a fucked front wing.
I bet they are. Woo.
Shit.
That looked bad.
Oh, retired from session.
Let me know you're alright.
Fuck's
What's happened?
sake. I got stuck in that under the what's it bit, spun it around and smacked the wall too hard. I say I'm out of
Oh.
practice. That's wank.
Oh, I think I'm just coming up to you. Oh, there you are. Right, I'm pitching in.
This will be an interesting quali then.
Have you done a flying lap?
One.
At full racing speed, or was it just sort of the warm-up one?
Kind of fullish. I had traffic as well.
Yeah. So has it put you, like 17th or 18th?
17th, yeah.
Right. Hyper's the fastest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go for a lap on the hyper.
I
See
shall
what
watch
that's
you.
like. Whoa! Somebody coming in a bit hot in front of me. That's a lovely pit exit.
I know, yeah. Actually keep your foot down.
Oh, that's a third gear corner now. Okay.
Which one, that first one?
Yeah, it was second the rest of the time, but saying it's. Although I had taken it in third a couple of times on the ultras. No, not the ultras. The super soft.
Yeah, I found out
Gonna rain? What the fuck?
It's interesting that the app works on you while I'm in spectator mode.
Oh, does it?
A little bit, yeah.
That was nearly very messy.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you have a little wobble? But I didn't want to put you off.
Yeah, no, I did. Oh, I was way too wide.
I'm sure they'll be going wide there.
Ooh. Oh, I had to lift.
I think it's a bit daft that if you crash out on a practice that you're out, you should just hinder you by like 5 minutes or something.
It'd be better if it was like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because they would still get you out. Especially the fact that I was at the pit entrance as well.
Yeah, they could have pushed you to the garage and sorted it.
121, nice.
Oh, I did much better through there last time. Oh, but that felt better.
Mm.
Fucking hell, that felt better.
Yeah, 127.
Took half a second off.
Yeah. Right, while you're doing that, I'm going to grab another beer.
Fair enough.
Drink and drive and all that.
I avoided doing that because I'll probably just fall asleep. Wrong gear.
We took a bit more time off it, Matt.
Only a touch, and then on the next lap I was a couple of tenths up, and I changed. Well, I didn't change down far enough on a corner and spun it.
Nice. You probably should have stayed out for another lap. You've only got 2 minutes left.
Oh, it's all right. Let me chance to finish my drink.
Are we on a Coke?
No, that was a mocha.
Oh, lovely. How's
Sugar
Andy doing?
and caffeine.
Oh, that's better. Yeah. Is he alright?
He messaged earlier on, but I asked him how he was doing and never got a response.
Alright. He's
Right, I'm just going to stick him that out.
busy with stuff, isn't he?
Hadisco, that's not even a fucking word, autocorrect. Right, broadcast not working.
Are you going to
Not
try and...
whirling, working.
Oh, right, yeah. I bet it's down.
I'm just tweeting.
Oh, yeah. I've not downloaded the official app yet for Red Dead Redemption. Have you downloaded it yet?
Yeah, I did it earlier, but I've not had a go of it yet. I opened it up. I haven't connected it to the game. So there's a map part for the game.
Ooh.
There's the strategy guide, but that's just a link to go and buy it digitally.
Yeah, cool.
And I think there's a couple of other bits as well. I don't know if there's a social club piece for when you start taking photos and get. Because I've taken a couple of photos.
Yeah.
And I've shared one of them on the social club so far.
Oh, cool.
In fact, actually, we'll have to connect because I'm assuming you're on the Xbox for it.
Both.
Oh, have you got? Have you bought it for both?
Yeah.
A 70+ hour story game. Right. Well, whichever. It doesn't matter, does it? With your social club connection. So we'll we'll connect.
Yeah. Well, the
We'll have to do
Xbox
that.
the Xbox version. Have you seen the Digital Foundry, where the Xbox One X is actually in true 4K?
Yes, that's the majority of games anyway. Isn't it? If on multi-platform games, it's the majority of them are 4K on Xbox One and super sampled on PS4. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter a bit to me because I'm on 1080, so it just it downscaled it nicely.
Oh, have you not got a 4K TV?
No, there's no point because
I thought you had a Pro.
yeah, but I bought it for the performance rather than the 4K.
Oh, okay.
And the video captures at 1080 and other bits and pieces that it does that the standard doesn't. But the PSVR isn't 4K HDR throughput. So
well, unless you get the new.
Always hooked up.
Is it the new PS4? New VR, isn't it?
That's it. And you can't buy the head unit on its own.
Oh, that's a bit naff.
So
you'd have to sell yours and get a new one.
Yeah, which I'm not going to bother doing. So
Whatever.
at the moment, there's no real incentive for us to have stuff in 4K. So I'm I'm alright as
resisting.
I am.
Is Andy 4K'd?
Yeah. He's got 4K TV, but he's not got the VR pass through. So,
No.
I think he's just got standard Xbox One as well. Yeah. So I have thought about it because I would quite like some 4K, but it's the HDR pass-through thing. I thought I don't want to keep unplugging cables every time I want to play something.
Yeah. I guess if you did go 4K, it'd be an excuse for you to buy a Xbox One as well, since they're like one of the best and cheapest 4K Blu-ray players.
Yeah. I'll keep telling you guys, I'm not going to be going for one.
Whatever. I'll break you.
You won't. Andy never managed it with the Xbox, with the 360, so he kept trying. He came the other way. He ended up with a PS3.
I got that for a Blu-ray player because it was, again, the best and cheapest at the time.
Yeah, they're good.
It's a good unit.
One of the reasons I bought a PS2 was the DVD player. Right, I'm just trying to buy myself some room, but I've got an arse right behind me.
Probably Sainz or Vettel.
Hulkenberg in front of me. The blue. Who's in blue?
Red Bull.
Toro Rosso or Red Bull?
Yeah.
Christ, I'm catching him coming to the stadium.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Nice lap. What
I
was
would
it?
have gone 1:20.048.
Oh, nice.
I would have gone a bit quicker if it wasn't for Sorokin holding me up and now hitting me. Oh, 1:19.5. Nice.
Oh, it's you with the yellow flags.
Yeah, Sorokin nudged me off the track.
That's P2.
I'm just cruising back round now, so if you want to pass me, you can do.
Thanks.
Because we're using only fuel for one lap, aren't we?
Yeah. Trying
God, it doesn't have to change direction well in that section.
really hooks up nice.
Oh, you nearly took my front wing off there. Oh, that's driven straight into you.
That's alright. Used to it. Oh, I can't believe that overtaker managed to pull off on Forza that I sent you that clip for.
That was nice. because it looked like you were losing quite a lot of places, and then to take both of them back.
Yeah. Well, to get your Red Dead Redemption stuff, you have to go to your wardrobe or something to get your pre-order bits.
Yeah, you can't get anything till you hit the. Basically, as soon as you start chapter 2,
Right.
and even then, I don't think you can get your horse at that point. But that's the first time you get to change your clothes
Ah.
and have a shave.
Cool. Have a shower as well.
There wasn't an option to have a shower.
I think you can have a bath though, can't you?
There'll be bath options later.
Yeah, someone said it's
not
like
at that point.
20 cents or something.
Yeah, because I think if you turn up to people scruffy and stinking, they kind of ignore you. Or
Yeah.
don't do anything.
It's interesting how the world's going to adapt and react to.
It is. It's going to be very interesting. I don't think I'm going to be playing anything else for a while.
I know, I need to get my Dakar thing out, as Josh will have my balls.
Yes.
Do a little video for that this weekend, I think. Want to get the Hitman 2 interview up on my channel, just as a bit of a puff piece. And then, has Andy uploaded that audio yet, do you know?
I don't think he has.
So I'll get that done on probably Sunday.
Yeah, because if we do that, I'll do the competition next week.
Because that's that next week. You say you're not going to play anything else. Hitman next weekend.
Oh, well, yeah, I've got to get through Red Dead before Hitman comes out.
Yeah, you never get through all of that.
No. No, probably not. But I'm thinking I'll try and get the review out before that.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, so it says you have 2 laps of fuel. So you might be able to do 2 flying laps. Too much go going through the masters then.
Yeah, me too.
Shit. How long's left of the session?
Oh, I don't know.
Completely balls up these laps. Going in too deep and all sorts. I'll go for a cheeky quick pit stop.
But I've run out of fuel on the last corner. Damn it!
It's limping you through.
I was 4/10 up.
Nice.
Oh, that's annoying.
So you got to limp it round?
No, I was on the last corner, so I just went straight into the pits. Because it's a nice pit entry, isn't it? And it's a nice pit exit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just come in. I'll see how much time we've got left. I actually need to set up a time remaining on the dash somewhere. How long we got? Got 7 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Loads of time.
Might chuck a fresh set of tyres on.
Yeah, I've just done the same. Might as well go out and do another lap.
Oops. I'm happy I've managed to do a competitive
We've
lap.
done a decent line, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
without.
front row lockout again.
Yeah, I've done it without
Checks
hardly any
complete.
practice as well since I've
We're ready.
chaffed that up. There's a fly on my actual TV. Get off, you bastard. You see it? Yeah, Max Verstappen was saying in an interview earlier that he really likes his track because it's like a go-kart track. Because the way you throw the car around.
It is a bit, isn't it?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, hell. Oh, cock that up. Thought they were going a bit too well. Back in the pit. concentration setting.
Mm. Just managed to squeeze a lap in. I'm like 2/10 behind you, but I've run out of fuel. Just floored it. I've just got to limp it round, but so I'm on a 119.1 and you're on a 118.9.
Close.
Don't know why the AI is having such an issue.
Oh, you're
Getting
trying to
past
run
me.
behind some?
No, just like Gasly. It's like had an issue overtaking me then.
Just 30 seconds.
I'm like, I'm
left in the
doing
session.
30 seconds, fuck. I'm not going to do anything then.
No, I've just spun it out. Oh, well, I'm not improving either.
You can get 2 laps out, but I don't know if it's because I chaffed up my first flying lap that I managed to get it
Oh,
to
and then
the...
backed off.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've run out of time anyway.
Yeah, so you got a 118.9, I got a 111...
119.11.
119.11, yeah.
Nice. 2/10 in it, and we're 2.5 clear of the field. So that means we'll get mugged into the first corner and spend most of the race swearing at them.
Yep.
Are you in the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. When we get to the next screen, I'll go nip to the loo.
Cool.
And then I might try the broadcast before we click advance. See if we can get anyone.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Hiya.
Hello.
Sorry, Vic's just come back, so I was quickly
Oh, sorry.
talking to her. I've just been to, went to the Alhambra in Bradford to see Madagascar tonight. So,
What is in the stage show, or?
Yeah, stage show of the cartoon. Apparently it was quite quickly, we're done by 8. So.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to try triggering the stream unless you've tried.
I haven't. No, I've just been watching funny films
right.
about funny things about Red Dead Redemption 2 on Twitter. People getting kicked by horses and stuff. It says I'm broadcasting. So apparently I've been broadcasting this for quite a while.
All right.
Interesting. I might have to make that private because I don't know what we've been saying.
I don't think we've said anything bad, have we? A little bit of Red Dead, a lot of silence as we concentrated.
Yeah, true. Oh, Verstappen's had a no power in free practice 2.
Oh, no.
But
What time's... Go on.
I was going to say he had the quickest time, then Ricardo. Guess who was third?
Alonso.
No, it's Carlos Sainz.
Science.
Mm.
Right, interesting. You better get used to that because, well, you better cherish it because you won't get it next year.
Yeah. And he goes to McLaren.
I did laugh a bit, and I'll do this before I broadcast on this. I had a sly chuckle, and I quite like Stoffel Van Dorn as a driver. I know he's not massively fast, but he's been quite good sort of press wise and things like that. Seems like quite a good guy. But Lando Norris has come in and done a practice session and gone faster than him.
Yes. Yeah.
Straight away, and you're like, okay, that's why they're swapping you out.
He's just not what he's cracked up to be. I think he's going to Formula E, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's shifting over there, and you know what? It might work over there because some of the Formula E stuff is really good.
Yeah.
Right, let's give this a shot. Hopefully, this is going to remain broadcasting this time instead of quitting. So anybody who's joining us, you've missed practice and qualifying because we've had some YouTube issues, but we are just going into the race. And once again, we've locked out the front row.
E.
So that means we're going to swear a lot when we get overtaken.
Standard.
So if you, yeah, this will not be family friendly. Right. Oh, it doesn't go into a night race, does it?
No, I think it's
It's like a twilight one, isn't it? It's looking like we've got long shadows on the ground. Hold the clutch. RPM. Whoa!
Who's it? Me?
I didn't get hit, I just spun out.
Fly's still on the TV.
Is it?
Yeah.
Illegal overtake on Ricardo. Where's Ricardo? Oh, I won't let Vettel through. What's going on? Oh, who's that? Magnussen. Should have known. I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of contact in this first half a lap.
A bit at the start, but I've managed to maintain first.
It's all been wheel to wheel, fortunately, but...
I just did a cheeky manoeuvre on the other guys and kept position, thankfully.
That's a decent start. Good job.
So I lost a shed load of places.
Yeah, you've got to do a comeback.
Yeah. At least my gears worked this week.
Yes. Yeah, we have not had to restart it.
That's one up the inside of Ricardo. But he might just take back now after that mistake. Oh, one up the inside of that one. Oh! Oh! I've screwed that up.
You knackered your car?
No, I really outbraked myself and just lost it. And now I've lost 4 places
Oh, man.
from where I was.
So where
Now,
are you?
weirdly enough, I don't seem to have any damage that I can tell.
That's alright.
Oh, I must have some damage, unless Ericsson's just got me under DRS. I've got to get back round Ricardo again. Alright, got back round Ricardo again.
I think we're going to have to give ourselves some pain at some point and up the AI difficulty.
Yeah, we are. It feels like we ought to finish this year off and then,
Yeah.
or this season, and then...
Have a break for Christmas and then in the new year we can start a mini-series.
Yeah. You up into first yet?
Yeah, I've been first since first corner. I got mugged a bit
Oh,
and
I
then
didn't know
just... Yeah, I got mugged a bit, but then just outbroke them all and... a bit cheeky, but...
Well, I'll say one thing, at least the car's intact this week.
Yeah.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Right, I've got to have DRS this time.
I hate to say, but I've done a Hamilton in the second DRS zone as they're approaching the first corner.
Oh, come on, Grosjean. Put your foot down. That was a bit dirty, but I'll take it.
Do you reckon Ocon will go to Williams?
I don't know. It's a bit of a crappy situation for him, isn't it?
Mm. I think they need some experience there, though.
Oh, he's got a couple of years on him, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like him going in, because they've got... It's not Lando Norris, is it? But someone...
It's George Russell.
George Russell, yeah.
Right, I'm up to 5th.
Nice.
Which, to be honest, is quite an achievement given where I was earlier.
Well, I'm boxing this lap, apparently.
Yeah, me too. Now, for some reason, it's just giving me DRS in the last 2 zones, even though I'm nowhere near the car in front.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance.
It's nice, I won't
Speed limit
complain.
line as you approach, and make
No,
sure
I'm
you're
not.
speed.
But it's a bit weird. What's Hamilton done? A bit leery, but I'm past him.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Alright, he was behind me. This is
I've got
pitted.
Verstappen in front of me.
So I'm pitting now, and I might be able to get out before
Yeah.
people go up the main straight.
Go, go, go.
Yeesh.
Oh, maybe. Bottas might do me. Yeah, I'm Verstappen. Going out the pits now.
Clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Right, so I've just pitted. Oh, come on!
So,
Right, less than 4-second pit stop. They have held me because of all the cars coming past me. I am now down
what?
in 15th.
no, you get that back though, won't you? When you go past them all in the pits. Or not?
If some of them have already pitted. I'm back behind Vettel and Hamilton. And it's not giving me DRS this time. You cheap game. Oh, right on his gearbox.
Oh yeah. Nice little boost of DRS. It must have one detection zone, you know, for those DRS zones. Because I've just had it twice, but nobody's in front of me.
Right, I've got Sorokin in front of me now. Oh! Who are you? Hulkenberg.
Hmm?
Hulkenberg just sideswiped me. They go too slow in the corners.
They do, and I think that's why we need to up the difficulty a bit, make it harder for us. We might not come first all the time, but...
I don't come first all the time as it is.
Well, I know.
What the fuck?
Sound like you're having one of my races, Matt.
No, the car in front, which I think is Verstappen, just dropped out of the sky onto the track in front of me.
That's new. Nice.
That bloody time. And that's Bottas gone as well.
You'll be on me now then.
Yeah. But I think I'm too far behind you.
25 seconds.
It is one detection point, isn't it?
Yeah. Start paying attention a bit more now. Just been cruising around a bit.
It'd have to be a hell of a drive for me to make up 25 seconds in 7 laps.
True.
Leading onto the main by 26.1 seconds.
What? Change my fuel mixture? Yeah, either.
I am not even touching that this time around.
don't think there's been an update for this week, has there?
No, there hasn't.
Quite aggressive for the first month or so.
It was. Maybe they've got to the right point with everything now. I'd quite like to see this at this stage, take the episodic model. You know, still sell this game, but pay for like a season pass content which updates drivers and liveries and tracks.
Yeah.
Because they've got the game pretty much perfect now, haven't they?
Yeah, compared to the old ones, yeah.
Do you know what the gap is? It's not showing me it.
26.
Oh, so not getting any better then. I'm losing about half a second in the final sector.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I'm kind of getting purples all the way around and then hitting that final sector and losing it. I'm just generally losing it on the corner. Nice.
Oh yeah, 28 seconds now. Nah, I'm just losing too much time now. I'll just settle for second. Yeah.
Lost it with the horrendous wheel spin at the start.
laps of fuel remaining.
You got your money on anyone for this race this weekend?
Verstappen.
Guess it depends on if
I
he has
reckon
to
he can
take
do it.
a penalty depending on what's wrong with his
Yeah,
car.
I would say if he ends up with a penalty, I'll put it on Ricardo.
Yeah.
Because if Verstappen gets the bad luck, maybe Ricardo won't.
Although, hasn't Ricardo got one anyway?
Has it?
Could be wrong. I'm not sure from the last race.
I think because he's retired, they don't get penalised, do they? Unless they've used more than the allotted components.
Yeah. Shit. Catching up back markers. Huh. This is going to be fun. Or might not be lost, Matt.
Depends how forgiving they are.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going back to Ricardo.
I've just had
Go on.
Sorry, I've just had another phantom vehicle appear on the track next to me.
Weird. I won't be surprised if Ricardo has used all his allotted ones.
Oh no, he's had that many issues this year.
They do need to sort that out though and punish the team with the constructors' points or something like that rather than the racer.
This is your final lap of the
Because it
race.
does seem
Yeah.
daft that they get the penalty through no fault of their own.
I mean, it is the team that's punished ultimately, but yeah, it could be a bit fairer. I think it's because it doesn't really work for the fans.
No. I mean, if they're keen to put drivers at the back of the grid, then do a, reverse grid policy or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had 2 comments.
Don't you bloody dare run out of fuel.
Hello, whoever's watching.
You are joking.
What, you're running out of fuel?
Yeah, it's just come on, told me my tank's empty. I haven't changed the mixtures. Well, the time to tell me on my last lap. Got to the finish line at least.
Good. The two Force Indies on the grid, maybe not likely, but the
Yeah, the Verstappen in third. That could happen.
it could do.
They haven't patched VJ out yet, though.
No, not yet. It's a good race as always, Matt.
Yeah, it was. At least we both got to the end this time.
Yes.
In fairness,
Yeah.
it's not often that happens. It's
No.
usually one of us has an absolute nightmare. More of a nightmare than we had from this one.
Yeah, because last race I think I managed to claw it back and then something happened, didn't it? Don't know what I did.
My last race I had that issue with the fuel and everything else, and it was just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take that. That we both ended up on the podium. We've got
Definitely.
too many left. Two left after this one, haven't we?
Yeah,
Brazil and
Brazil
Abu Dhabi.
and yeah, Yas Marina.
Yes. Brazil
Yeah.
could be quite interesting. I'm almost willing to bet money it will rain when we're in Brazil.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was it. We
Yep.
and we'll be back for Brazil.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Been a pleasure, Matt.
So, yes, you too.
Bye bye. Stop broadcasting.